Good morning. Blessed preparation day, everyone. I'm just listening to one of my favourite teachers, and that's Brother actually Damien Powell. And what I like most about him, apart from his teaching and his humility, and obviously that he's a true man of God, is that the first time I commented on his channel when I watched him, I was still quite oppressed by demons with the schizophrenia. And I told him, asked him, could he please pray for me? And he said, sister, he didn't even know me, and obviously I was a bit of a disgrace and embarrassment. He said, sister, I will fast with you. Because obviously I need to fast, because if you've got demons, you need to fast to get them off, you know. And Yeshua said in the gospel, some evil spirits do not come out except with prayer, tefillot, and fasting. And then obviously now I still try to fast a little bit. Like say if one of you needed my help to cast out demons of mental illness or drug addiction or sickness, I would fast a little bit. But I can't fast a lot at the moment for various reasons. Okay, we missed out yesterday, and I know a few of you seem to watch this regularly. You can always say hello and comment, don't be shy. So February the 24th of February 2023, and it's God of Justice. Turn the music off. And that song is Praise to Our God, 5 concert, Ata Kadosh, You Are Holy. And that's on Messianic Jewish Alliance of Israel. And they're not the Jews like me, the Hebrews, Israelites. You might think that's a bit funny. There's a white girl claiming she's an Israelite. Is she still schizophrenic? No. And I found out a couple of months ago, to my great joy, although I was happy when I was a Gentile as well, you know, still loving the Black Christ, that I'm actually tribe of Dan, the only Pale-faced tribe, okay? And it's God of Justice, which is really good. That's tied in with a lot of what my videos have been more about the last couple of days. I've always been about justice, but the last couple of days I've really felt it on my libby, my heart, to push for justice. Again, I plead with you, I implore you, brethren, please can someone, or if someone's, answer my cry. I'm getting a bit desperate for help, for chanting down Babylon with the Psalms. We're using them to throw back the curses of the wicked. Then everyone will say, there is a God, an Elohim, who judges the judges, and there is a great reward in loving ahayah. And you can see just by my life, I've got everything I need and I'm able to bless others. Today I've got no money, I haven't even got £1 in the bank. And my poor friend in Ghana, and my brother that's a prince, he's on the streets. He got kicked off his small farmland, you know, a couple of weeks ago. Now and then I've been able to put him up in a cheap bed and breakfast hotel, but not last night. And he's got malaria for the second time. The first time was only 2 or 3 weeks ago. And I managed to send him some money for some cheap medicine and he recovered. Yesterday I texted Comrade Adam, and I was under understanding he was going to send some this morning, and it's 9:25 now in the morning, and normally he's up by 6:30, 7:30, and he hasn't answered, so I'm a little bit worried if he's okay, you know. And obviously if you're on the streets and you've already got malaria, it's a lot worse because it's from the mosquitoes and they're all over the streets. You are the Elohim of justice, the one who rules in righteousness and sweeps away oppression. Hear that, you government leaders. These high and mighty politicians, shamani, corruption never pays, crime never prays. I'm a redeemed criminal. I was shouting out desperately for God to give me some attention, and he gave it to me. I didn't like it much at first, but blessed are they who now chasteneth Adonai, Lord, and teacheth thee out of thy law, thy 10 commandments and the rest of the Torah that still counts, that thou mayst give me rest on the day of adversity, which is today, until the pit be dug for the wicked. And ahayah, let the wicked dig their own pit this time. These high and mighty politicians who think that they can get away with bribery and iniquity cannot hide their wicked deeds from you. You see everything and will judge every last one. Your children will celebrate when good Tovim triumphs over evil. We will join you in trampling wickedness. Let abuse of power never be known among those who love you. As for me, I will walk before you in innocence, because I know there is great reward in loving you. In case you think I'm boasting or I have delusions of grandeur from schizophrenia again, I'm walking before my Father, ahayah, the great I am, in innocence, because my sins are cleansed by the blood of Yeshua HaMashiach, the Black Christ. Yours are too if you're a true born-again believer. If you're not, get rid of the program, man. I'll help you for free, and so will any of the other chosen one, or even just some of the normal brothers and sisters. There's not really a hierarchy as such. We're all here to help, you know. You will keep me safe from my enemies, and he's more than done that from these demons. I used to be terrified of these demons when I had schizophrenia. Now they're terrified of me, and let's not even go there with Kit and Whitepaw. The way he terrorises them, you'd think he was a Black Panther cub. You are the commander of Malachite angel armies, and you watch over us from your throne. Though evil schemes have been plotted against us, which we've done nothing to deserve, we will trust in you, Ahayah, Yeshaya, Ruach HaKadosh, our Mother of Mothers, the Holy Spirit. Together they are one Creator, Elohim. They are Achad, or Ichad, always in perfect accord and agreement, and let us believers be singing from the same hymn sheet, so to speak. Reach down and lift us up, so no evil can touch us. Ashanana Tiawana Malakana Tiamana Shekania. Send the glory, the kabod cloud for the rapture. We will not be troubled by the conspiracies of those who misuse their authority. That's you, false Pope Francis, I'm calling you out today, plus you other fake Protestant preachers, you know. It's not just the Catholics. The Catholic Church, in the religious sense, is the great whore of Rome, and the Protestant leaders, for the most part, are harlot daughters. YouTube is my church mostly, and GOCC, Gathering of Christ Church. Although I'm not representing them, so please don't say to Gathering of Christ Church, why is this woman teaching? You know, I'm not teaching in their name. I'm just in solidarity with them. Everything they believe in is what I believe in. Together we will sit side by side and have a tovim, a good laugh, as we watch their plans fail. So there you go, all you people that think, what's wrong with that girl, all these terrible things in the world, and she's always laughing. God is laughing with us, so loosen up, you know. All this fussing and fighting, you're just giving props to the devil, to your enemy. Although it took me a long time. I used to be so depressed and miserable and selfish, you know, just thinking about my own needs, not caring about the world or even my own family. But God has changed me. It's nice to know that the God, the Elohim of Yisrael, has my back, and that's you Gentiles. He's not just for us 12 tribes. And that's Dr. Brian Simmons is the lead translator of the Passion Translation. God bless you.